Hi guys, this is semi-independent living because I was previously in care. So this is my front door. As you walk in, oh yeah, and the door don't shut properly. We've got these fucking annoying sirens. Yeah, it's about recycling. Yeah, and then so this is the shared kitchen. It's in a state, but that's not me. So there is 6 people that live here, as you can see, and we've got a Santander bike. So this is room 2, this is room 3, and then this is room 1. And then if you come with me up the stairs, which are mankified, you then have my room, which is a bit messy. So I am room 4. Then you got room 5, that's not good. Then you got room 6, which is beautiful sister's room. And then if you come back into my room, I can show you that. Oh shit. We all have our own bathrooms. Thank God for that. But as you can see, we share the kitchen. Yeah. For those that don't know, semi-independent is like this, but our one is better because we have no cameras and we have no staff. We have a key worker called Katie who comes here like once a week if we're lucky. We still have social workers or PAs, which is personal advisors, but we're on our own. So our rent is £380 a week, which is ridiculous, but we don't pay it. Our electric is done for us. Nothing in this house is gas, so there's no gas. So yeah, this is a step for us before we get our council flat. I was previously in another one, which was lovely, but we had CCTV and we had 24-hour staff. And you had curfews and you had like rules around spending your money and stuff. So here, our money is ours. We do what we like with it. We have our own fridges in our room, our own microwaves and so forth. So downstairs is really just a cooker. Here, they give us a lot less furniture. So they gave me 2 chairs and a table and a shitty fucking wardrobe. So the bed is mine, the TV is mine, everything in here is mine, practically. So then, in my sister's room, this is the original beds they give. So they give a single bed, which is a piece of fucking shit. It's like cardboard and the springs are broke. Yeah, this is the chair and the table. And it's the fridges they give us. Which ain't mine for the record. Because I didn't get mine for like 3 weeks because mine didn't work.
It's mine and I've got 2 fridges.
So yeah, we have our own keys, as you can see. Mine's Bubble, which is also part of the front door. We have these phones, which don't work. Hello, Tom. There's no intercom in the house, it's a lie. So that's there for show. So yeah, like we don't actually get help anymore. So if we want clothes, if we want glasses and things, we buy that all ourselves. So I wear glasses full time. And I'm also a bit epileptic, but I don't like wearing them. So I had to buy these myself. So if you're not on benefits and you're working full time, or even if you're in education and you refuse to go on benefits, you have to pay your rent yourself. And you know, with semi-independent it's different. Once you get to 18, as everyone knows, being in care, it all changes. So they don't actually have to help you anymore. It's a choice, and let's put it like this, if they like you, they will help you, kind of thing. So I'm turning 19 soon, but I am still what they call a lack child. So you have a lack child and a leave-in care child. So once you turn 18, you're supposed to move over into the leave-in care side, which their budget is a lot smaller, apparently, so we don't know where the money goes. But, so they don't have to actually do anything, whereas the lack team, so when you're under 18, they still give you pocket money, they still buy your clothes, you know, they pay for you to do anything, whereas now, pardon me, tacos, if I want a brand new pair of shoes, I gotta buy that. If I need a doctor's prescription, I have to kind of buy that if, you know, I'm not on benefits or whatever. If I need travel to get to college, that's out of my pocket. If I need food to eat, that's me. If I'm in hospital, it's all down to me kind of thing. So your support worker, ours is Katie, she's supposed to give us support because, you know, we are vulnerable young adults in the world. So a lot of us have our own backgrounds. I've taken off my jacket and about to take off my glasses because they're irritating. So yeah, for those who are in care and think semi-independent is a walk in a park and it's lovely, don't get me wrong, it is. You live by yourself, you do your own rules, you can come in and go when you please. But if you've been in a foster placement, it is not what you expect, trust me. It is hard, it's lonely, and sometimes you'll feel alone. And you may feel like you're going through a struggle, like a serious struggle. But you have to remember, this is not the end of your journey. Like, for me, I'm turning 19. I might feel like I've been through so much already, but this is literally the beginning of my adulthood journey. So, you kind of got to keep your head up. And yeah, but I mean, we could be in worse places. So, obviously, we thank God that we're here, but it is, please, I don't want anyone to think that, yeah, I'm gonna live by myself, my friends can come around all the time, and because I've done that and it gets boring, and you'll realise that a lot of people may want to be around you because they can stay here when they want, kind of thing. Except the rules are, we do have rules here, for people to stay you have to ask. So if we had a visit one day from our key worker, or so basically companies own this house, so if that company staff came around and checked and we had a visitor here that shouldn't be here because we haven't asked, we can get a warning. You're allowed 3 warnings and then you can get kicked out. The rules here are straightforward, so they don't have to give us like a week's notice. They can give us as little as 24 hours notice, so the next day you've got to be out. You're not allowed to smoke in your rooms, but obviously we do. And visitors can't come before like 10 in the morning and they have to leave at like 10 at night, which is, you know, it's a bit of a joke. But we all get along here except for so it's alright kind of thing. We know our limits, we know to respect others. So like yesterday, we had a wavy sesh, we was fucked, but we know how to not take it too far. So here, it's basically down to us. If our neighbours complain about us, we get a warning. So we take our rubbish out, we take the bin in every week, we tidy the house. I've seen the kitchens in the state, I ain't tidying that. But, so yeah, it's basically down to us. This is preparing us to be on our own flat and deal with the rules that we're going to be set by the council. So it's like, we have to show that we can sustain living here. So don't get me wrong, we all have people stay, but our key worker's kind of safe in a sense, and we know when we're going to get a visit. Obviously, we have something called an unexpected visit, and the staff that come to check up on us sometimes, they are allowed to open our doors if they feel like we're at risk or if they just want to do a normal health and safety check. And we're all on like provision hours a week. So mine was 10, my sister's was 1, now it's 4. But it's not what you think it is, so that's our hours, but it don't mean we see anyone and we sit down and talk to them. That could be them sending us a little text, how are you? Or, for instance, other than this week, I didn't see my key worker for 4.5 weeks. So you have to learn to be able to deal with your emotions and daily life. So yeah, this is semi-independent, without cameras and without staff. Bye. Bottling away.
Shut your door, it's still open now.
It's not shutting. Oh
You
my
fucked it all up.